Hi Aquarius, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is your collective love reading. Now, as this is a collective reading, not everything will resonate, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you don't find any messages in this for yourself, then please check your other placements where you're likely to find a message in there. You will find all the other placements in the playlists. Now, as always, this is a timeless reading, but whenever it falls into your feed, it's likely to be whenever it's relevant for yourself. But today is the 3rd of January if you want to know the date of the recording. Can't believe it's January already. I hope some of you have made your New Year's resolutions. Obviously, you don't all have to have made your New Year's resolutions. It's personal choice. Even if it's just to stay your same authentic self, then, whatever is good for yourselves. Good luck with them. I always like to try and start the year off with some sort of positive energy and positive intentions and see how long we go on with them. Alright, so as always, this could be past, present, or future person. It's whatever message spirit wants to bring out. So, right, the overall energy we have for yourself is the Justice. So, very much Libra energy here, very much suggesting to me that you are going to be making a decision on something, and it is going to be something that you feel is very fair. You've very much considered your options, and you're going to be feeling really good about it. Very much feeling united within yourself and like things are going good. Now, in your energy, so we've got some Capricorn energy here. So we've got the Devil. So very much suggesting to me that you are very passionate about a particular person. You could very much, how to put it? You could be fantasizing about them quite a lot. Is probably the best way of putting it. Maybe, you could have a bit of a toxic attachment to them as well. You might not. It just might be that you're very passionate and enthusiastic about a particular person. It could be that you might have some very selfish desires towards them. They could very much be a bit of a fantasy for you, very much an object of your desire, to put it politely. Let's get some clarification of that Devil there. Spirit, please clarify this Devil. Okay. Interesting. So we have a star in the reverse. So very much, so we've got Aquarius energy there. So you don't feel very hopeful about this. It's suggesting to me that you've lost faith in this as a connection. Maybe you feel like maybe you're feeling like it's a toxic connection. And you've lost faith in it. You've lost hope that it could be something good. We do have a 5 of Swords, so you're feeling like certain things have betrayed you in the past, and you're trying to move forward from them, trying to free yourself up. Now, it could be that you've gone through a lot and you've found a lot out about yourself, and maybe I don't want to say you've become selfish, but you might be being a lot more self-aware, and it could be perceived that you're being a bit more selfish because you've got some good boundaries up and you're acting only in your own interests. And that could be very much what this Devil is here, because potentially you've gone through a lot and you've lost faith in people. We do have a wheel here as well, though, so there is a lesson that you need to finish learning. You might feel like you're on a negative karma spiral at the moment, and that you could be going through a lot of bad luck, a bit of bad karma. It is suggesting to me that there is something that you haven't finished learning, some sort of lesson, and it's something to do with this toxic energy or potential negative energy, and it could just simply be negativity of losing hope. It could literally be that. And it could just very well be that you need to learn certain lessons about certain things that are triggering you as to why you feel like things aren't going your way. Why do you feel so hopeless? There's got to be some underlying thought process that's causing that. that you may need to be learning from here. And it could very well be down to that. Now, your person, we've got a death in reverse. So, I mean, it could be that you are together, and it could just be that you are not feeling very hopeful about this relationship, but you know it's a bit, like I say, you could be feeling that it's a bit toxic, and you could be in need of releasing it. Now, your person could be very similar. So here we've got the Scorpio energy, and it could just be that they're holding on tightly too, because the death, when it's in the reverse, it's like a drawn out ending. So there's definitely some sort of transition that they're going through, but it's very much drawn out. Now, it could be something completely different. It could be, you know, they're going through a transformation of their own, but it might have something to do with your wheel. And that could be why it could be very much divine timing at play here. So whenever you might finish learning your lesson, you know, their transition might speed up. We've got an 8 of Wands. So there's definitely some incoming communication towards you. Oh, now we've got a Justice in the reverse. So they feel like a decision's been made unfairly. So communication that could be coming in could be with regards to some decision that you may have made that they feel isn't fair on them. It could be even that maybe they've gone through something legally that they don't feel was fair to them. Now, you've got the Justice in the upright. So it could be maybe you've gone through a divorce with this person. Maybe it's somebody that you've met that you've put in some sort of insurance claim against, and they don't feel like it's been done very fairly, but you never know. Love can blossom in unknown ways. I don't think it is that, but you never know. You never know. That's obviously going to be relevant for someone because it's, you know, downloaded into my head for a reason. But yeah, they don't feel like something's happened very fairly. Maybe they're feeling like you're not treating them fairly because, you know, it could be down to you lacking hope. Maybe they feel like you're not giving them a fair chance. We've got an 8 of Pentacles. So they don't feel like something's working. It's like they don't know if they want to put any more energy into this. Or they feel like you're not putting enough energy into this. We've got a 5 of Pentacles as well. So they're feeling abandoned. They're feeling alone. They're feeling like they're being left out. So if you are in a relationship, they don't feel like you're working on it, or they're not willing to work on it. And I think it's more they feel like you're not working on it, and they feel like you've abandoned them, and they could be feeling really lonely within a relationship. And that's why they're feeling like things aren't fair. But they're going to be communicating this to you. So if you are in a relationship, this communication's incoming. Now, it could simply be that this person is ending a relationship where they felt like things weren't working, things might have been unfair, and they might feel like they've been abandoned by somebody else, and maybe you've lost hope waiting for them. We do have an Emperor as well. So to me, this feels like they look at you as being their emperor. Like you've got a lot of control, you've got a very commanding presence, you're somebody that they want to be around. You know, they're happy for you to take the lead on things too. And we've got Aries energy there, as well as Libra. But yeah, it's like, to me, it's like they're transitioning through something. Potentially, like I say, maybe they've gone through something themselves where they feel like things haven't been fair, and they're having to shed off that old victim mentality. Because the 5 of Pentacles to me is very much victim mentality as well. It's like they're outside shivering, but there's somewhere there where they could go into the warm. Instead of being outside impoverished, that's supposed to be a temple where they can go and get some help. So why don't they just go up the stairs? Oh, because they feel like they don't need or they don't deserve the help. That's That's the whole victim mentality. Woe is me, but I'm not going to do anything about it, you know? I've got, you know, a lot of different options there to go and get some help, just refusing to go and get it because they don't feel like they should, or they don't feel like they deserve the help. To me, it feels like they need to take control of themselves. They need to get out of this victim mentality. They need to stop feeling like things are unfair to them, take control of their own life so that they can transition into something better. Now, it could even be that you've lost hope of them growing up and taking ownership of themselves. Maybe they've done something, stabbed you in the back, and you're just sitting waiting, potentially. And that could be why you've got that devil energy there, because even waiting for someone can be very toxic to you. Now, how you're viewing this as a relationship, we've got the Seven of Swords. So, I mean, the Seven of Swords can be something that's very dishonest when it's in the upright. It's like sneaking behind people's back. So whether you see this as a secret relationship or just a secret desire, something that you want, but the only way of getting it is less than a desire, well, less than moral way of getting it. And that again could be what your devil energy is. Maybe it's something a little bit questionable and immoral on your behalf. And that could be why maybe you and your person have betrayed someone else. And it could be them that's feeling maybe they've been unfair to somebody and abandoned someone. But whatever it is, it's coming out. There's a message coming out. Some communication incoming. So this Seven of Swords, you've got a lot of sevens here. We've got the Seven of Swords, we've got the Seven of Cups, and now we've got the Chariot as well. 777. So if you're seeing reoccurring numbers anywhere, it usually means you're on the right track and that Spirit is trying to give you a message to keep you on the right path. But the Seven of Cups here to clarify that Seven of Swords, it's telling me that there's a lot of options. Somebody may be being paralysed by the amount of options in front of them. It could even be that someone's being sneaky. Maybe you feel like this relationship's nothing but a load of betrayal because somebody has been literally keeping their options open, playing the scene, trying to work out who it is that they want. We have a Two of Cups in the reverse, so you're not on the same page. Very much in disagreement here with this Two of Cups in reverse, potentially even not in a relationship, very much falling out kind of energy, not being together. So you could even see it as being over because of betrayal. And then we've got a Chariot, which is success, which is really weird. So maybe you feel like the closing of this out is a success in itself and you're moving forward. It's a successful movement forward. Now, it could simply be that maybe somebody doesn't want a conventional monogamous relationship and somebody's seeing that as a successful relationship. It's a little bit, I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit confusing. It is confusing, but it isn't confusing. I don't really understand what's going on here. So I'm hoping that some of you guys understand what's going on, because to me, it just seems, it's a little bit weird how you're seeing it. It's like the lying, cheating, stealing, betraying, planning things behind people's back. That's how you're seeing this relationship. Somebody's keeping their options open, very much having a lot of options, not in harmony, but feeling success. So I mean, if this is your energy, well, I say if because these two can be swapped around. So this could be your energy and this could be a person's. I'm saying this is yours because it's in your energy spot. It could very well be that your devil energy here is something a little bit more on the toxic side. And it could be that you may be doing a lot of sneaking around behind someone's back and you're feeling like you're getting away with it, and that's why you're seeing it successful. Because you might still be together, even if you're in disagreement, but you're getting what you want. It could be your person doing that. Now, in your challenges and blockages within this as a relationship, we have a 3 of Wands in the reverse, which is somebody not having the patience of waiting. It's very much somebody charging in full steam ahead, regardless of consequences, and not really waiting for the outcome that they want. They're just trying to get whatever they can. Which, to be fair, you could be planning something to be more successful and looking at your options with regards to this as a relationship. Maybe you're planning to have success and you're trying to work out your options towards it. And it could be that you're not willing to wait for things to come to fruition. Let's get some clarification on this 3 of Wands. So we've got a 9 of Swords. So somebody's doing a lot of overthinking, potentially a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. So we've got a 9 of Pentacles. So somebody that's very independent, but very successful and abundant. Wow, a lot of 9s here as well. 999. 9 of Cups. So there's definitely some sort of change coming in. The 9 of Cups is very much emotional fulfillment there too. And we've got a Princess of Swords. Interesting. So somebody's been doing some watching and some learning about something. So potentially this challenge or this obstacle or blockage, somebody's feeling very guilty because they've been acting very independent, very possibly single, because they feel like that's giving them emotional fulfillment. But they've been learning some lessons as they're going. Somebody's been watching it. There's some truths coming through, some truthful messages. So it could very well be that maybe one of you has met somebody else. Maybe somebody's single, independent behaviour is going to come and bite them in the bum. Whatever it is, somebody is losing patience about feeling guilty and they want to come in with a message. There is a message here with this Princess of Swords, but it's not being spoken yet. It's very much they're biding their time, they're waiting. And that's part of what the challenge is here with this 3 of Wands. It's very much they don't want to wait anymore. So the challenge is making sure they've got all of the information, that they've got their emotions dealt with, that they've got their abundance, and that they're thinking clearly and not just rushing in. Now, if this obstacle and challenge is got through, we have a Knight of Wands as the outcome. So there's a lot of fire and a lot of passion and a lot of energy here. Whether that's passion and energy and fire that you want, don't know. The Knight of Wands we'd normally say is the player of the tarot deck, somebody that is, full of passion, full of energy, charges in for what they want. Then once they've got what they want, that passion and fire fizzles out and they go away again. Let's get some clarification on this Knight of Wands. It could just be that you find passion and excitement in something. Interesting. So we've got the Five of Wands. Now that Five of Wands is, it's telling me that there's some sort of, there's still challenges to come. Potentially some competition with regards to this. It could be that this Knight of Wands is somebody very popular. Like I say, player energy, and there could be a lot of competition surrounding them. We have a Princess of Pentacles. Now, this could very well be another person. It could be somebody else that's interfering. The Princess of Pentacles is sometimes somebody a bit younger, an earth sign. It could be simply that somebody's coming in with a gift. Could be an apology. Generally, when it's Pentacles, though, it's some sort of physical gift. So it could be very much maybe this Knight of Wands is coming in, you know, with maybe they're aware that there's been conflict in the past. They're trying to get away from this conflict and they're coming to give you a gift maybe. We do have a Four of Cups, so it's very much somebody seeing what's in front of them. They know exactly what it is that they want, and I feel like it's that they want you and they're coming charging in for it. So whatever it is, whatever is going on, you've got an outcome of somebody quite fiery and passionate coming towards you. They're going to come and bring you a gift. It could cause conflict. Now, who that conflict's with, I don't know. Whether it's with somebody old, whether it's other people, I'm not sure. But there's definitely going to be some sort of conflict and competition here. But yeah, whoever this Knight of Wands is, they're coming to give you a gift and they know that they want you. They've made their decision. They've made that mind up. Very much wanting you. So something that could be very hot, fiery and passionate is on its way in for you. Whether it's got the stability to last with it being a Knight of Wands, obviously that is something for you to go through. Maybe you don't want something that's going to last. Maybe you just want a hot, steamy affair. But yeah, very much suggesting that that could be what this outcome is. But the Pentacles are usually something that's a bit more long lasting. So it very well might not be. It could just be that they're coming towards you with a lot of passion and a lot of energy, but they want something that's a bit more long lasting, but they don't necessarily know how to get that. So they're having to come in with that very innocent pentacle energy to try and start something innocent there or new there. But they definitely want you. Definitely want you. So we've got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We've also got more Cancer. Aries. What else have we got? Libra and Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio. Yeah, so they're the energies that we've got out here. All right, let's get you some romance angels as well. So any of those energies, your person could be that. I'm going to pull you some astrology cards as well to see if there's any more zodiacs that may be your person. Obviously may not be. Right, so let's get some romance angels. So, see what other messages Spirit's got for you. Okay, so we've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Deception, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And then religious factors, your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Interesting. All right, so let's get you some astrology cards, see if there's any more zodiacs that it may be associated with you. Now obviously if your person isn't any of the zodiac signs, then take it as it resonates. It's just some extra clarifiers for people. So we've got Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus and Leo. So yeah, if your person is any of them, it could very well be the reading for you. But like I say, it doesn't have to be. The Zodiac is, if it resonates, it resonates. Right, I hope you enjoyed your reading today. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It will help pass the message on to anyone else that needs to hear it. And if you want to hear more from me and you haven't subscribed already, if you press that subscription button and press the notification bell, it will let you know whenever I do post new content. Good luck, Aquarius, with your love life, and thank you very much for joining me.